Locust Grove, Georgia is on your radar and you want to know the pros and the cons of living in the area? Well, on today's video, we're going to talk about just that. If this is your first time here, welcome, welcome, welcome. I am Lorena Saunders. I'm a realtor right here in the Atlanta, Georgia area. And on this channel, I talk about all things moving to Atlanta. So let's go ahead and jump right into today's video. So let's start off with the pros of living in Locust Grove. The first pro is its location. So Locust Grove is located at the southern tip of the greater Atlanta area. It is located in Henry County, and it's going to take you about 36 minutes to get from Locust Grove to the Atlanta airport. Now, if you're trying to get to the city of Atlanta, you want to book about an hour, hour and a half to be able to get there. And if you are going southbound, so traveling I-75 south, you can easily get to Macon, Georgia in about 30 to 45 minutes. Now, the next pro about living in Locust Grove is the things to do. So Locust Grove is known for the Tanger Outlet. So it's this huge shopping plaza that has well-known brands that you can go and shop at. And they have places where you can get a bite to eat as well in and around the area. The next pro about living in Locust Grove is tremendous growth opportunities. So over the past decade, it has grown 68%, and it continues to grow year over year, a little over 3%. Now, this is very attractive for a lot of developments and businesses. And so you are seeing businesses come into area. In fact, Henry County had its largest investment in history with about $420 million. So they have the Anderson Corporation Company, which is a Southeast manufacturing company that is going to be coming into the area and is set to open in 2025, and it's going to bring over 900 plus jobs to the area. The second opportunity is Bowery Farms, which is an indoor vertical farm, and it's set to bring in 100 plus jobs in the area. So as you can see, Locust Grove is growing. There's a lot of things that are going to be happening in the area soon. The next pro that I'm going to share with you is that Locust Grove is located in Henry County, and Henry County is known for its school system. Now, the Locust Grove high schools are in that C plus B range, so they're not like really, really great schools, but they're not bad at all. They're kind of that average school. There are a lot of different sports and a lot of clubs that these high schools offer to get the kids prepared for college and also life after school. Now, let's move into the cons. So with the good does come the not so good, right? And so one of the things that is happening in Locust Grove that I would consider a con is the infrastructure. So Locust Grove is a small town that is growing, and so the infrastructure is trying to keep up with all of the growth that is happening. And so, for example, if you are paying like utilities, or if you're just trying to get through the city government, sometimes you can run into issues where, you know, backups and can't get through and just system issues. And so that is one thing that they have recognized and they are working on, but right now it would be in the cons. Utilities is another con for the area. And so trash and water is also ran through the city. And so with that comes the, you know, everything is streamlined, which could be a good thing. But the con, or the bad part of that is if you don't particularly enjoy or like the services of that particular vendor, it's ran through the city. And so you would have to go through the city to complain and try to get the city to change the vendors, which, you know, good luck with that one. The other con I would say is that because Locust Grove is so rural, again, there's a lot of development coming, but, you know, for all intents and purposes, it's pretty rural out there. You know, the internet and the speed of the internet could be hit or miss. The other con is that, I'm not going to give you a history lesson, but way back in the day, you know, Locust Grove was established because of its route, right? So they have a railroad that runs through the city and it's still operating till today. And so if you are living on a railroad route, you can experience loud noises and vibrations because of the train that is coming through the area. So on that note, you want to make sure that when you are house shopping, you look around the area to make sure that, there's no railroad tracks or any other things that may, impact your quality of life while living there. So that is my pros and cons of living in Locust Grove. If you like today's video, be sure you hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe and share the video with someone who you know can use it. Also, if you haven't already, be sure to go in the description and download my relocation guide. So in this guide is a ton of value and it is for free. I cover different cities in the Atlanta area, things that you should know. And I also provide you with a budget tracker and just a lot of value. And again, it is free. So be sure to go ahead and download that. All right, until the next video, bye.